This is Dr. Fred, and on this segment, I'd like to ask a simple question. Who needs a stress test? And what is a stress test? Well, in fact, I'm standing on an official treadmill machine. What do we use this for? Well, to detect whether you have coronary artery disease. And what is that? Well, here I have a model of the heart. And the heart, as most of you may know, is a pump, a very sophisticated pump. And it has three major vessels. And when you develop blockages, otherwise called atherosclerotic disease, you may experience chest pain when you walk, when you do physical activities, or even at rest. And what causes these blockages? Well, in a prior segment I talked about Hondas. And who are these people? Well, those with hypertension, those who have cholesterol issues, obesity, those individuals who have prediabetes or diabetes, and smokers. And of course, those with a strong family history of premature coronary artery disease. These are the people who will experience progressive atherosclerotic disease in their coronary arteries, in one of these three arteries. So how do we evaluate that? Well, if the patient has symptoms and those risk factors I just mentioned, we typically put them on a treadmill test. But this isn't necessarily the best test for everyone. Some folks can't exercise on this machine, but those who can should undergo a treadmill test. Why? It's inexpensive, it's easy to do, and we have great prognostic indicators. If you go more than 9 minutes without any EKG changes or blood pressure changes or symptoms suggestive of heart disease, the chances that you will experience a cardiovascular event-free survival over the next 3 years is greater than 99.9%. What are other ways of evaluating the coronaries? Well, now we have fancy CT scanners, high-speed scanners, and these can detect the presence of coronary disease and also evaluate the health of your coronary arteries. This is extremely important so that we can help you decrease the risk for future events, such as heart attacks or the need for stents or bypass surgery. More on this on our next segment to follow on the Dr. Fred Show. And this segment has been sponsored by First Class Medical and the Angel Plan. Until next time.